Tonight on Hipstar Tonight, now available on iTunes. Please send your contributions to the Heart and Soul Foundation. It is tonight on Hipstar Tonight.
News on the street is Topher Whiteman has abducted x-pac. They're both missing, and this is according to WrestleSource.com.
How can you be calm at a time like this? A man is missing. A legend is missing. Okay? How can you not worry on a day like today? Tonight on Hipster. Tonight, it's a Tuesday, 2nd of, May 2017. Seriously, though, over the weekend... Twofer. Wish we talked about this yesterday, but UK show, one of them. There's so many now, I can't keep up, and they're all from the internet. The internet just breeds out wrestling promotions in the UK now, and they come up with all these fucking wrestlers. Alex Jones, the wrestler, you guys like that. But
Kid Cash gets some dates there. He does. You know who that is?
Yeah, of course I do. X-pac is gone. Show to show, and everybody's kind of like worried so much. What? I mean, like, the show he was on, he was working no names. Generic, like, creator wrestlers,
Right.
X-pac all jacked now, and you have him in a no draw. What is this? And of course he's gonna no-show, and the man's off the charts. Like, where did he go? Where is he? Is he with somebody? Like, does anybody know? Like, seriously. And I think we need to hashtag this. Put the hashtag out
absolutely.
there.
I'm very nervous because James Ponce, executive producer of Niagara Falls Comic-Con, refused to refund me. I prepaid for a Wolfpack, photo op. That's $140, and if X-pac's gone, I want my money back. And he's not giving it back.
Shit.
Yeah. Also, according to Twitter, Kevin Nash is saying, "Hey, shout-outs to X-pac. It's all good, Sean, Sean."
Yeah.
Sean.
So,
I don't know if he's meaning Sean Waltman or if he's meaning just Sean the neighbor or what. But I'm assuming that's Pac because it wasn't tagged.
Well, I don't know.
The hashtag's missing too.
But you're doing so good, and the comeback is so hot right now. If you're on that track, and it might be going good for you, why do you disappear? Who does that? Well, we know a couple people who do that, but I mean, like, why would you do that? Are you okay?
Could it be a work?
Do you need to talk about it? Is it you think going to be okay? Like, does he have a driver? Jay, you got a hot scoop on this. You told me you were the one who wanted to bring this up. So
I'm assuming that maybe border issues. I'm not sure if he actually landed in England. Like, what the fuck is going on that X-pac is missing? One of my most beloved superstars. Now, everybody shit on X-pac for years, WCW years, and you liked him a little bit in the DX, and now that he's missing, not one of you England fucking fans want to get up off your ass and do anything about it. You leave it to us here in Canada on Tonight on Hipstar Tonight to sit out there and put hashtags out and campaigns out to find somebody working for your fucking promotion.
You're not up. You're not off your ass. You're not being active about it. You're actually turned it the other way and be like, oh, he no-showed. Being a negator about it. Oh, no-showed. Get out of here. That's rude. What? Whoa.
I've got sources from...
shocking news. I
probably should have named names, but I do have a source from Road Dogg Jesse James, if you know who that is.
Yeah.
Who tweeted me earlier today saying that X-pac it really didn't get the money that and it left the building, and these guys are just writing stories out there to make it look like, oh, he's missing, and that's why the fucking fans... I
got this here in my notes.
Like you're lying to your audience, and that's really pissing me off with this business nowadays, that you just get away with this bullshit.
It's true. Well, Jay, I got an update on this. I just got it handed from my producer just now. It's from Road Dogg himself. And he said, actually, that there is a chance that they're off the road right now. They're off the map with our very own T-Dub. They're together. They're on the road. Wow. Is he taking them, like, off the chart? Like, are they, like, wow, just lone bandits?
I believe so. Right? I do have sources out there, and I am announcing within the next hour on hipstar.ca. We are going to be tracking. I believe we do have radar signal, much like Santa Claus coming in on for Christmas, where you could check your TV TV to see where Santa Claus has been landing.
Yep.
I have people working on X-Pac, and I'm going to break the story right here on Tonight on Hipstar Tonight that this program and this podcast will be the first to deliver the news as to where X-Pac is, and you can listen right here and tune in to Tonight on Hipstar.
We got a live tracker. We're going to track down
and shame the Americans. Shame the Americans for what they've done to X-Pac, and I can guarantee you when I tweet out to the real Donald Trump that there will be a wall between England and wherever the fuck else you're bordered to, because you people don't deserve anything.
Because you got no
not X-Pac, not the American wrestlers, not the Canadian wrestlers, not Team Canada. Fuck off.
No shame, no pride, no game. Okay, all right. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Get a camera in the sky. Track that ghost Whitey car down. We know that he's influenced by bad words. And you know what? You're not helping to the matter when you're just being a negative fucking Nance. You UK fans, you think you know. And you're just rude. You're just plain rude. You need to stop and watch. Get off.
And I'll have you know right now, Hipstar, that I have Eugene packing up his truck, and he is heading to England right now. He is on the surge for X-Pac, and reports at hipstar.ca, and of course, Tonight on Hipstar Tonight.
We got to get to the bottom of this. If he's going to find that car, it'll be a huge help for us, like live radio.
Right.
You know, I think this is a chance we need. I don't know.
And word has been put out there that maybe Topher has abducted him too. We still don't know where Topher Whiteman is, but what we do know is available right now at 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK, the original 1-800-GIMMICK.com at half price, just for, the charity, obviously. X-Pac NWO t-shirts. We have 3 left. Wow. I went out today and I got X-Pac NWO t-shirts. This is the original with the 6-paw ball on the back. What was he? 6-pack.
Yeah, he was
with the green 6-ball. I got those, and
get them down.
I'm giving you them half price at $25. That's available at 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK, the original 1-800-GIMMICK.
That makes sense. It makes sense how he might be affiliated with Whitey, too. Remember, Whitey was all gung-ho about those NWO promos? He was all for them. He loved them.
Well,
and, he edited the shit out of them, and now he just
did,
admired
and
until
he stole. I don't want to break kayfabe on the air, and I apologize to Topher Whiteman, but since you are missing and is maybe dead, Topher...
We're going to tell you a story, yeah.
Well, I'd like to not say this on the air, but he liked to give the boys weed, and,
we knew that. Yeah.
Maybe,
The W stood for something else, so we knew that too. All right, and we knew what that mustache was hiding, and we knew what that receding long hairline was trying to cover up.
And we know that X-Pac liked his edibles, and you make chocolate mustaches, and you got lots of weed. So are you giving him edibles?
And he got them all hooked. Of course he did. Right. Devious, destructive, brilliant, dynamite. Topher Whiteman. Hashtag find Topher. Hashtag find X-Pac. It's on hipstar.ca, which is not working this week, but tomorrow's social media day. So our Instagram is blowing up, and we got a Facebook page and a Twitter, and we're getting some followers, and I appreciate that. Some t-shirt companies that want to be like, hey, you should rep us, bros. I appreciate that. Jay, if you got free t-shirts, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, even our very own Jake the Snake Roberts wants free plugs to the comedy clubs he's working, but I don't think so.
Well, anything helps. Just tell me your dates. I'll try to get to them on the show. But despite us having 5 minutes left, it doesn't really matter because I don't think we're going to have the time, right?
No. Well, no. I mean, I could say he's at Hoo Ha's, but I'm not going to tell you the date. You got to pay for the rest.
We didn't really touch on how big of a weekend actually happened, and I think it opened my eyes as to all these acronyms in Ontario now that are just kind of mushed together, and it's just like the old school booking, guys like fucking Matt, guys like Matt are back, and the old souls, like GWN, GNWA, CCW, N2F. Where they're all coming from and why. It's just like a broken Frog Delton ring that's just going to break and the top rope's going to snap.
The worst thing
they're not hitting them
especially about these promoters like Frog Delton is that they're trying to get technical with their promotions. Like they used Brian Renda, senior official, and they put
he's pretty technical.
GoPro camera strapped to his chest as a ref cam. But the problem is when you're going for the 3 count, you only see the canvas.
Yeah, he just is so close to breaking the camera that he just puts all his weight on it, just squishes the camera every time. Oh, we're going to invest in a new GoPro now. Thanks a lot, Brian Renda. But,
at the particular show I was at the weekend, which I don't mind to tell you it was Crossfire.
Yeah, whatever.
Towards the end of the show, when you're breaking down the ring and everything, and there's still fans there that want to hang out.
I hate that.
The brilliant idea of this ring crew is to take the curtain down where the boys are changing first before anything. While all 25 guys are there, the curtain drops, and we're all standing there, totally breaking kayfabe and naked, and all the audience is obviously still there.
5 minutes after the main event ends, and they throw the curtain down. No warning. Just the boys are changing and going over their match that they just did.
It was crazy. Like Kong's eating pizza, Rob Rage is working out,
even though he's done.
Just
very
embarrassing moment. And the worst part of the show is I managed Kongo Kong, Neo Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, and Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, but he was sitting and chilling backstage, putting on his makeup when a ring crew guy on top of a ladder fell off the ladder with the ladder, and the ladder fell on Kongo Kong's head. Impact Wrestling superstar. And I just think that as promoters, we need to tighten up our ring crew. We don't have to have every hillbilly working for us.
That's what I mean.
Just watch the show.
We just saw all these goop tubes just fall off ladders on our champions. The guy's in the fucking main event. You drop a ladder on his head. I agree. And that's the thing. ROH is coming up next weekend. They kind of let anybody pick up a board over there. Matthew Terry, he's got a great podcast going on, but he just goes and picks up one thing, waits for the ring setup, and then announces the pre-show, and he leaves. Doesn't even fucking
How long
care that.
Have you known Michael Hines that just kind of shuffles his feet and doesn't do really anything? He's such a sad face for years.
Yeah, he's just hid behind
what are you doing standing there?
He's just hiding behind a ring post. Never be seen. But kind of.
He doesn't do anything. His credentials is he's friends with Gary Gambino.
Wow. Oh, you remember me? Oh, the friend of the bodyguard. He serviced me.
I really wish I could make it to the big time because I am so sick of walking into these community halls and seeing dirty the Michael Hineses from Welland in the same clothes that I seen them 10 years ago, unwashed. They sleep in these clothes. They stink. They think that they're friends of mine. And I don't want that anymore. I am beyond done with that bullshit.
That's fair. That's good of you to say, and I think it's kind of too honest. But I kind of understand where you're coming from.
I'm not here to attack the fans. I'm just here or the ring crew.
Then we couldn't do it without you, honestly.
I'm bothered, and I feel a need to vent, and it's not like I can sit in front of a psychiatrist and air these things. But I want the audience to know. I don't want to tell them to their face at a show. I'd want to tell them on a podcast where I can't be attacked.
That's true. And then I don't have to repeat myself to psychiatrists too, right? I can just be just listen to my podcast. I pretty much air out my entire life on there. And they can understand me. They can understand the kind of psycho I am. And I think that's not bad. We're all freaks. All kind of freaks. And when we get in things that kind of knock our heads around, we kind of get loose. Loose as in weird, we don't really pay attention to
I do have a proud moment over the weekend with one of the fans where I did my first fist pump to a stump, like the guy had no hand.
Fist pump the stump is now a t-shirt.
Pump the stump here on Start Tonight, CriscoRadio.ca.
The Fist Pump the Stump t-shirts are now available on our Instagram. Make sure you get one of those. It's, of course, a black and white t-shirt, but, we work with what we got. And I think that's the benefits of positive energy.
Color over at 1-800-80-1-800-com.
Bless you. Okay? All right? Not from any gods, but from positive spirits. Because today is a beautiful day. Tonight on Hip Start Tonight.